Morning guys, Dwayne Lazard, Triple Nickel Trapper. It is January 11th. Happy birthday, Thailand. 13 years old today. Have a good day, buddy. We're about 69 hours since our last trap check. I spent yesterday. Pete gave me a ride to Wynyard. We got a new battery for this little bugger. Transferred the plates over. I can't believe it. We pulled it out of that snowbank and it fired up right away. So at least I got a way to take my furs out to Dam Beaver on Tuesday. Maybe I'll take some video while I'm out there. You guys, if you haven't seen Dam Beaver's store, it's quite the store. So yeah, I'm just gonna let her warm up a bit and get out to the shop and grab a rabbit for that walkthrough snare pen. And away we go. She's another blustery day out here. It says minus 27, but we'll see when we get out in the open. Well, we're out at Lindsay's bush. Stopped at that cow bush. I didn't realize it snowed this much. All my rams are in need of adjusting, so looks like that's going to be what the day is. Lifting up rams out of the snow and kicking trails, so. But you just never know. Pretty fluffy. It's blowing the snow off the top of the rises, so I got to be careful where I'm driving. Yeah, we're not looking too promising here either. That's keeping the other ravens off. That loop's high enough. All right, the other day when I had to dispatch this raven, I forgot all about this snare, and I never made it back up, so we will now. Get out to that big culvert next. Well, we're at the big culverts here. Looks like we had some dogs down here, and this box is gone. It's under the snow, so we'll dig it out. And I guess it's time to put it in a culvert. This one looks pretty good. I might get more action over there. That's where I see more mink tracks over there, so I'm gonna carry it over to that one. So I don't know if there's anything in it or not. I'll let you know. We got that Tom and Kim bush coming up next. I'll let you know then. Well, we're at these culverts over here before the big bush. I have to go digging in the snow here to find this tree. I got a 110 wired off to, but I think it's coming out of there now. I don't know if there's anything in it or not. It was on a mink run, but I am going to shut you off and pull it out of here. Maybe let you know what's happening if anything does happen. I just came around this building at this big bait. There's a coyote right here. That's his tracks. He ran into here and just into that bush. I tried to get him to stop so I could get a shot at him, but no such luck. Beautiful, light little dog. Oh well, maybe we got him moving in the bush. Let's get in there and check. Well, I got this one here. The deer hit it. They are not my friends out here today. There's dog tracks out here too, but it's tough to catch the dogs when the deer's tripping your rams. They got one back here too, so I'm gonna make these two back up, and I think we got about, I can't remember, 4 or 5 more in here, so hopefully we get a dog. Lifting the rams, the snow's getting pretty deep in here. I don't know if you can tell that it's snowing in this picture or not, but it's nice in the bush. It's out in the open that it sucks. I'm really surprised this is still here. Thought a cougar or a wolf would have dragged it away by now. Oh well. We got rams around it, so looks like it's all bird food now. Well, we've had some pretty bad luck with hits and knocking stuff over. By my count, that's 5 or 6 of them knocked down in here, just because of the level of the snow. Rabbits on here. There's a dog truck. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty one. Holy. Not a beauty. Very light. White belly. Probably been here a night or two. Boy, that's a pretty dog. I took 2 out of the deep breeds this morning. Thawing out. They won't be thawed till about 7 or 8 tonight. They just, the fur, I gotta flush them and board them, so. Boy, that is one pretty little dog though. I was wondering when this was gonna hit. Didn't even wreck it very much. It's go right back where it was. Man, it's a lot warmer in the bush than it is out in the open. Got my coat undone in here, but outside, boy, I'm doing her up. I wonder if that other one that I seen at the that little building coming in is gonna find these rams. I think he was even lighter than this one, so we will get this made back up and get out to the south line, I guess now. I thought I was gonna be kicking trails and lifting rams all day. Nice bonus there, that's for sure. See if we can add to it. All right, we got that made back up. Ready for another one. Did a little bit of block in there, just not much, just because that trail, they'll come down it. They've been on it for a long time, it looks like, so not so much now with the snow, but I mean, it's a well-worn trail right back through the, I guess it was a slough at one time in there, but we're mired in such a drought out here, it's not even funny. Seems the only time we get any rain is when the farmers want to take their crops off, and that's why the fields are so full. I feel so sorry for the farmers out here. Oh well. We'll pick this little beauty up and get out to the sled, and it's just through there somewhere. Not as easy to spot it as it is the truck. Now, I think it's warming up with the snow. It's really coming down now, so we'll get moving. I'll pick them up like I say, and away we go. Well, I was coming out of this Tom and Kim bush and driving up to here, and be damned if that coyote wasn't back at that corner again. He run around here into the bush. I stopped just out there a little bit, and he stopped too in the bush, and then he started walking. I had the gun out. I was gonna fire a burst of 3 at him, but only the first one fired, and it sounded like it hit wood. So I went in and had a check, no blood or nothing, but he is definitely not scared of me, and I'm kind of taking that as an insult. So I was thinking of dropping a bridger and some bait right here on the corner, but road's right there, and I don't feel like losing a $60 or $70 trap. So I've got enough rams in there. He'll find them, especially if he's looking for food. He might find that deer. So all right, let's get out to that gray bush. No warm up today either, because it's just gonna be too damn cold if I do. I wasn't gonna do this because it's so cold out in the open, but my coyote jumped out, so I had to do a shit hook and come back and get him. As you can see, it is a beautiful day in Saskatchewan. Stay in your house. Well, we made it to that gray bush. I'm driving in, I seen this. Seems a little early for me, but there it is. There's the evidence right there. Nice looking shed. We'll stick it inside once we get to those other rounds. Boy, that's a nice looking one. I wonder where the other one is. Oh well, we'll get moving into the bush. Well, we're in this lower crown here. Guys asked me if it's real crown land, and I told one guy a couple days ago it's not, but found out yesterday, yes, it's real crown land. The government owns it. I had to get permission to trap on it. I don't think you have to hunt or skidoo or whatever, but as soon as you set a trap, you have to have permission. So it's not like I can chase people out of here. They're allowed in here, but it doesn't happen very often. Hunting season, I guess. Snow's really coming down. It's gonna be another day next time out of cleaning up. I can't get over my trails in the bush, how there's be driving along and all of a sudden there's a 4-foot drift right in front of you. Oh well. We got 4 more. We'll check the 2 on the top of the crown here, and then those 2 across the road, and I'm going home. This is a real shit day. Looks like it's my right ear's turned to freeze on the way home. All right, we'll get up there and have a look. I'll turn you on if anything happens up there. Well, these 2 up here aren't touched either, so maybe I'll fire the car up and grab the 223 and go sit by that on the road by that little yellow building. See if that coyote comes back out. He sure wasn't scared of me today. Although I did rifle a shot at him, that probably didn't really solidify our friendship there, so. All right, we'll get out and check those other 2. Then it's about a 4-mile jump home. Giddy up. Well guys, we're home again in the basement here. I gotta flip this one tonight. Nice dog, that one. This one looks pretty bloody, so it's probably gonna get flushed and then washed. Maybe, yeah, I guess so. This one don't look bloody at all, but he's not unrolling worth it. There we go. And then the lone dog today. It's a beautiful one, but I do like catching more than one, but I guess we're lucky to have them with all that snow and everything. I'm pretty sure when I go out on Monday, it's going to be the same thing. Be snow. Man, coming into that crown, my trail was like, it went up and down like about 5 feet high right there. And it's so soft that you plow right through it, but or sink. Oh well, we'll see what happens, I guess. A little bit of work, like I say, not too much. Another short video, but we'll get out on Monday. Maybe we'll have a little better luck. I should have set a number 5 bridger for that coyote that was screwing around by that yellow building, but I didn't. All right, everybody, I'm going to get something to eat, and then I'm going to come down and start flushing those 2 up, or I'll flip that one first, I guess. Everybody, keep moving forward.